Hello and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I am Jim, your host, and today we are at Mission Space in Epcot. I am with the stellar Dawn, who is out of this world. Say hello, Dawn.
Aw, hello, Dawn.
So, why are we at Mission Space? Number one, it doesn't get a lot of love. People don't talk about it a lot. Number two, we're going to talk about the two different ways to ride. Number three, we're going to talk about why this ride has a reputation for being a stomach turner. I'm going to ride the rougher of the two ways and see how I do.
You just ate.
That's part of the test.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go.
I'm not going with you. Have fun.
If you're on the way to the Space 220 restaurant, this is where you'll find it, right at Mission Space. You're just going to want to walk straight towards it and then stay to the right. Secret little entrance. So, a bit about this ride. This ride simulates blasting off in a rocket ship by secretly spinning you like a centrifuge. Instantly made a lot of people sick, so they split this ride into two halves. There's the green mission and the orange mission. The orange mission is the more intense one that simulates real G-forces and makes some people sick. Now, I've ridden that successfully many times years ago, so we'll see if I can still do it. The green mission doesn't do as much spinning, if any at all, so you get the experience of riding in the capsule without making yourself ill. Usually, not big wait times for this ride. So let's go inside. So this is a representation of the moon, and all the little dots are missions to the moon, rockets. Some of them manned, some of them unmanned. The red one there is the first landing on the moon. The blue ones are other manned ships. The other ones are unmanned. So that's all of them. Looks like I'm going to Mars.
Okay, I will see you later.
Okay, I'll take the camera from here and I'll let you sit this one out, but you're gonna have to take care of me if I get sick.
There's some vomit bags, I'm sure, in there for you.
There is. All right, we're going inside. Doesn't look like there's many people in this line today. Hardly any at all. So this ride has been open in Epcot for about 20 years. I probably haven't ridden it in 10, so I'm hoping I still have the stamina to handle the orange mission. As we wait in line, we can see 75 years of human spaceflight. They didn't ride humans. These are the humans that rode in the spaceships. Up here, we can see we're going to be loading our space capsules. Okay, it looks like everyone's loaded up, and we're ready to receive our instructions.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen. It can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense, and if you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
There's no turning back now.
This is Mission Control. We are still waiting for clearance to launch. Everything is A-OK, and countdown should
All of
resume
us here at
shortly.
Mission Control are proud to be a part of this historic liftoff.
Mission Control, how's the firing going? Give us the go for Eagle. Surgeon, network. You are go for launch.
We are tipping back.
We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Mission Control, the tower is clear.
astronaut corps.
That was intense. Oh my goodness. You could totally feel the G's as you're blasting off and when you're landing on Mars. Everybody looks like they made it okay. So right now we're headed to the advanced training lab where we can play with some space-related things. So I held up pretty good, Dawn. You would have been proud of me. I kept my lunch down. I'm sorry I did not call you and let you know I would be in hypersleep for 3 months. But I didn't know. I didn't know until I was strapped in the seat. It was a good time though. The blast off, super intense, just pulls you right back. And then the same thing, like it really presses on you when you're landing on Mars.
It doesn't sound pleasant to me, but I'm glad you had a good time.
I'm not sure pleasant is the right word, but intense. And definitely a fun adventure. If you can handle a thrill ride, you might want to give this one a whirl. It doesn't take a long time to get through the queue. It's definitely like no other ride you've experienced, but it is not for the weak of stomach.
Yeah, the wait time did say 15 or 20 minutes, and I don't think it was that long.
No, I think I was probably in line 5 minutes tops before they started putting us in a queue to watch the pre-show, where they gave us all the training we needed to fly space missions. You would have been proud of me. I saved the mission at least a couple of times by pressing the button.
Excellent.
So it was a good time. Give it a whirl. Dawn, how'd I do today?
Nice work, pal.
Bonus feature, while we're here at Epcot, we saw that Asha from Wish is here. It's the newest Disney movie. I haven't seen it yet, but she's here and we're gonna go meet her and find out all about making wishes. Usually it ends in mayhem, but let's find out. We don't have to admit we don't know a lot about you.
Oh wow, okay, well let me tell you all about my story. So, my name is Asha and I'm from the Kingdom of Roses, which is the Kingdom of Wishes. And anyone who comes to the kingdom will have their wish granted by King Magnifico. He really looks out for everyone in the kingdom. He's amazing.
Any wish.
Any wish.
Okay, so, all right, is the moral of the story to not make wishes or to make carefully thought out wishes?
Well, you've got to wait and learn about my story soon.
Okay.
It's going to be
We're
so
gonna be
magical.
there as soon as we can.
I can't wait for you to learn all about it.
You're the hero, right?
Oh, well, you've got to wait and see. I like to think that I look out for my friends pretty well, if you ask me.
All right. Well, thank you for waiting with us
Of
tonight.
course.
That's that big store. Perfect.
Bye there, friends.
Thank you.